Hey, how are we doing? How are we doing? Internet Tutor. Back once again very quickly. We've had a lot of negative comments again. And I'm kind of like a very positive person, as you know. And I was just thinking about just like not bothering like with this anymore and so on and so forth, which is obviously not positive. But what I was thinking about is just the pure fact that actually we just need to get to the point really quickly here. What is the fact? You know, these videos are never planned. We can edit this down again, but we can just talk about this for a second. So what I was going to say is, what I don't get, now listen to this, right? I don't mind constructive criticism. It's kind of interesting about the comments that people put and so on. Yeah, we're back on the road again. I'm going home tomorrow. I'm kind of looking forward to going home. I've been on the road most of the week this week, and the reason I'm on the road, just to explain very quickly, I know probably no one wants to know, but some people might want to know. So it's just because I always believe in travel and stuff like that, and we'll actually show you where we are. We never do, but I don't know if you can see because we've got the reflection of the that's it, the reflection of the room. I've got watch the late edition of Watch Dogs. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning at the moment. It's quite not a bad view, is it, really? It makes you think, you know, when you just travel around all the time and do things and so on. You might want to work out where I am on this one, because I know a lot of people, they go like, oh, where are you? Where's that motel? What are you doing? Well, we'll probably edit this down because I'm babbiting on. I want to talk about YouTube, because you're viewing this on YouTube, okay? Now YouTube, and I've said this, and I don't know how many times I've said this, is incredibly powerful, yeah? Incredibly powerful, right? I'll tell you what, I'm going to say it again 1 million times. It's incredibly times 1 million, then times 1 zillion, incredibly powerful. If you don't get that and you haven't listened to what I'm saying in all the other videos, then you probably never get it. I got people that leave bad comments on my videos and they goes, oh, we didn't want this, and someone left a comment. I'll tell you what it is, and we don't normally respond to negative like responses. We had someone put on there something about, oh, I bet you hope this video goes viral. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, why don't you just pay for it to be on TV? Well, whoever wrote that, and I don't know who that is, are you that stupid? Yeah? Why would you pay for a video to go on TV when you can get millions and millions and millions and millions of people to view that video for free? And even if you actually paid for some of the traffic, do you think it would cost less than being on television? Yes, it would. So keep that thought. Now listen to this. I ran a video series on YouTube, which was the Gig Logs, which was about me and a friend of mine that was doing some DJing. And loads of people have laughed at those videos. Brilliant, because actually there was a lot of comedy and a lot of actual writing in those videos. But also there was an important message. Well, there wasn't important, but it was important in a lot of it, in that it proved again, and it proved to me how powerful YouTube is, and we're going to keep saying that 1 million times. In fact, we're going to keep on YouTube now and talk about all this all the time. And you know why? Because I want to help you succeed. I want to help you make money, and I want to teach you and talk about marketing continually. Why? Because marketing makes money. I make money out of marketing. We can all make money out of marketing. And it's not just about going, right, you got to buy this. It's not just about that. It's about building relationships and about building trust with people, okay? And I'm massively passionate about this. And the thing is these people that make these remarks on there, and I don't even know what I'm mucking about, must be so stupid it's unbelievable. Because I keep telling you how powerful this stuff is. But those people's remarks have made me make this video. You know what? I made a video about positive thinking and about you can take positive from everything, you know? And I said about people making remarks and about how it should be like, you know, like you can take positive from everything. And you know what? I think I had like, you know, straight away one dislike, like that very same day. You know, whatever, I mean, what is it with you people? No, see, look, I'm taking it to heart, and that's stupid. Listen, it's so powerful. It depends how you direct it and what you do with it, but I'm telling you now that YouTube is the most powerful thing. Well, it's not the most powerful thing, but it's one of the most powerful things ever. Right, just quickly, before I rabbit on too much and we go up to about 10 minutes, because we don't want to go too long. Right, listen to this. I used to put up television aerials, yeah? I still do for some people. If anyone knows me, well, a lot of people probably know me through this, they know I'm very technical. I've been involved in radio stations and so on, the setup of radio stations and broadcasting and everything. I know a lot about RF technology and a lot about lots of things, okay? So I can share those things, yeah, through YouTube or anything for the internet. Before I had to know somebody or meet them down the pub or whatever. Right. I used to put up television aerials. I had a very, very successful business. And at one point we had about 14 vans on the road, okay, putting up television aerials. The reason I quit that is just because I just didn't want to do it anymore. And that's the truth, because like things changed, we're now like we've got the digital switchover and so on, so things have changed. Now, what I was going to say is I just sort of had a quick look around YouTube today, and it was like I just put in like something like digital television aerial like installation, something like that. I found all these videos, not a lot, but just a few videos that were like, had been sort of like, or like a channel called Touch Local or something, or like Thompson or something like that. What I'm trying to say is, what I figure is these people have paid for these videos to be made, to put on YouTube. And they were like a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes. And the thing is, they were just stills and that. They were put together professionally, look good. Listen, right, just listen for 1 minute, right? Make YouTube videos and make them real. Engage with your audience and engage with real people, yeah? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Right, I had a big long conversation the other night, and I'm going to mention the names because we're just going for it. I had a big long conversation the other night on Facebook with Chloe Fontaine. Chloe Fontaine is a DJ, as you know, myself, Adam B, I'm a DJ. I was on Passion FM in London, and I know a lot of people. I was talking to Chloe Fontaine the other night about doing gig logs with her, right? And to be honest with you, she wasn't that interested, right? Do you know what I mean? Again, missed opportunity. She tells me, she does a lot of television work. She told me that her PR people and that tell her that she needs more YouTube presence. Duh, YouTube, right? I'm going to keep saying that 1 million times. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep making these videos now. In fact, the Internet Tutor channel is going to be all about making YouTube videos. Right, so I was talking to Chloe Fontaine on Facebook the other night, and I said to her, I said, look, I said, you know what? I said, I'll tell you what. I said, I'll come with you to the gigs. I said, I'll go from gig to gig with you. You won't even know I'm filming, do you know what I mean? It's so simple, it's not complicated, right? We're not talking about making a professional looking promo. We're talking about like a documentary style. It gets a massive interest and people buy off it. I'm telling you now, it's like massive. I can't explain to you. I've been laying on the bed here, right, in Travelodge here, because we love Travelodge, and there you go, Travelodge. We can just put Travelodge, dummy dumb, you know, and we can get traffic. I'm telling you now, you keyword it up right, you get traffic. Look at some of my videos, right? I put an old school mix up here. I put Adam B in the mix, old school. It has something like 18,000 views, yeah? It's not being promoted. I didn't put it in no search engines. I got the traffic for nothing. When I was on Passion, right? I used to be on Passion, right? FM, and people used to phone me up in my show and used to go, oh yeah, that video that's on YouTube, like, you know, what's the name of this track, you know, and because they just seen it, they just seen that video. Listen to what I'm saying. It's so massive, it's so huge. YouTube is so massive. Forget about making massive like professional promos, yeah? Keep it real, engage with your audience and engage with the real person, yeah? That's what's hot, right? So Chloe Fontaine, she's the sister of Seb Fontaine. You must have heard of Seb Fontaine, DJ, right? Like I said to her, you know, people want to see her, like, you know, heating up, you know, beans on toast or something, and then going to an event or something. Think about what I'm saying, right? Just think about all these things I've said. I'm telling you now, YouTube is it, right? Over and out. This is Travelodge, by the way, Hatfield. We do a quick review, couldn't we? It's been great here. We've been here for a few days, and We've really enjoyed it. We'll see you soon.